Hello and welcome to the Tiny Tuesday stream here at FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay and today we're going to be playing some Journey. Now, I often encounter some confusion as to what it means for it to be Tiny Tuesday. Well, Tiny Tuesday is a stream focused on independently created games by indie devs or games that are small. So, gives me a little bit of freedom to be able to say, hey, like a Game Boy game that's short or whatever, cool. Or something like Journey, which has received lots of attention, which is good. But at the same time, even if an indie game has received a lot of attention, we should celebrate that because those little developers really work hard to try and make a good game for us, and they deserve attention for it. So we've also played Rocket League on this stream for similar reasons. Even though it's widely played and hugely popular, the fact that it was made by a little tiny studio really deserves to be called out and praised. So I'll probably return to that at some point, and it'll be glorious. Anyways, I have never played Journey. I know it's been out for a long time, and I've never played it. So I'm finally going to check it out tonight. We'll see how it goes. We got Sound Infection here. He says, what up, Jay, my main man? What's up, Sound Infection? Thanks for coming. Game Boy Toad here says, hey, why, Chris? Why, Chris? What? What's wrong? Well, F1 Race kinda isn't my favorite Game Boy game anymore. Oh boy. Let's see what his next meme game is gonna be. And meanwhile, we'll start up Journey. This is a folder of just my PlayStation Plus games that I've downloaded to my PS4. That Game Company. Oh yeah. How's that for a small studio name for you? That Game Company. Game Boy Toad says that was A, but it was separated. Oh. It's not a mean game. I'm so happy now. What is a Game Boy Toad? What's a game? Firepart says, Journey. Man, what a great game. I played it and loved it. I've never played it, so I hope I love it. Game Boy Toad says, there's this kid who sits behind me in my first hour. Right? I assume. What's up, Infection? Says Firepowered. Sorry, my chair's hitting the wall. I can hear all the Velcro happening there. Whoa, that's pretty. Nice music so far. These gravestones? Wow. Very striking. Is this us? Or some little flowy thing? Motion controls. Ooh, not sure if I like that. Oh, I didn't know it was fully 3D. That's cool. Oh, look at all these chats have exploded! Silent Infection had said hi to Game Boy Toad and Firepowered. White Ace says, hey, what's up? What's up, White Ace? Thanks for coming. Silent says, that Game Company, just look at that From Software that made... What? Just look at From Software that made Dark Souls. Now that sounds like an indie dev. From Software? Sure, yeah. Game Boy says, well, I told him I collect original Game Boy games, and he said he's trying to collect some GBA games from his childhood. He lost his childhood games. That's sad. And well, I happen to have one of them. Oh, nice. And well, he said if I brought him the game, then he would exchange it for one of the games he happened to have that he thought I'd enjoy as much as he does. So today in first hour, I bring the game, and you'll never guess what game he got me. Is it Pokemon? Did he bring you a Pokemon game at long last? Firepart says, wait, Jay's never played Journey? Mate, you're missing out. No, because I'm playing it right now. Or at least I will be. Alright. Pokemon freaking Gold. Oh, yeah. Gold and Silver are so good. I didn't know this was a 3D game, so there's one surprise. What was that? Well, that makes some sort of noise and causes a symbol to float on my head. I guess I'm supposed to stand here. Hey, there's the cover art. Oh, and it actually gives you the same art. Cool. Nope. I just want to take a quick snapshot, but I guess it's not set up to just take it quick. Those are gravestones, man. There's a lot of them. Game Boy says, and he put a new battery in it just for me. That's awesome. Firepart says, Game Boy says, how many GB games do you own? Game Boy Toad says, so starting tomorrow, I'm bringing my link cable in Pokemon Gold, and he says he helped me collect them all. Nice. It'll take you a long time. Game Boy Toad says, I don't care who makes fun of me and him for bringing our Game Boy Colors and the link cable to high school in 2016. You shouldn't, because that's freaking awesome. Ooh, actually, that's kind of freaking awesome. Sliding down hills like this. At least these motion controls aren't necessary. It was weird, though, that it made us do that for a sec. That was a big PS3 thing, though. Hey, we put motion in the controller! Woo, woo, woo! Is it fun? No. It's not fun. Even the Wii ran out of good times with motion controls eventually. Even I was sick of it by the end. What's this? An ability? Oh, it's like a piece of my cloth. Maybe? Ah, oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Wow, the style of it. Can I only do it one time? Or can I do it a bunch? It appears to be only the one time. And then we have to charge it. I want to have a special jump, so I'm going to go charge it once more. For some reason, I couldn't seem to climb that side, so I went all the way around. Cool. Alright. Well, it seems to be hurting me this way. Okay, let's see here. And it's kind of cool because we were the only people who play them in 2016. In your high school, yeah, totally. Wade says, is that a Star Wars character? He looks like a Jawa. He looks like the founder of the Jawas, you know, before they had growth problems and then they were all short. This guy looks actually like tall and lanky for his Jawa species. Whoa, sweet. Like sliding around. He's a good friend of mine now, but, well, what? I guess I missed that chat earlier. Oh, he said, although one sad thing. So that's what I missed. Well, of course, I'm Game Boy Toad, so of course I'm gonna bring mine. Well, yeah. Be crazy of you not to. Now that looks like it might have gotten longer. Oh, apparently that's also jump. Let's get a little more of the old magic sauce here. There's some trapped in there. Our says, Jay, I have a tip for you with this game. What's up? Is there a run? Because that would be nice. Why can I not climb? Oh, I can call for them. Good. Does it work through here? Let's use a little bit of it and find out. Whoa, that was cool. Oh, well, they come from a distance anyway. It did not work. Well, there's a shiny. I think we go for the shiny, huh? There's a couple of shinies. Silent says, this game makes me want to run around in the desert. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's just as much fun as this is. Not at all uncomfortable or dry. Where was this little bugger? It was like right over here. There it is. Woohoo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's getting longer. Hey, Apex is here. He says, hello, humans, whatever you wish to be identified as. Welcome. Thanks for coming, Apex. Game Boy Toad. Oh, wait. White Ace says, I'm playing through Pokemon Yellow right now. Oh, yes. That's a great one. Absolutely. Game Boy Toad, it turns out he's a senior, which means after Christmas break, I have one more semester to trade with him before he leaves. Also, the class we are in, the only one I have him with, is a half-semester class, meaning next semester we have to switch classes. Isn't that just the way things work? Sorry, man, that stinks. Ooh. Firepower says, take it and enjoy your surroundings. It's about the journey, not about the destination. Sadly, there is no run. It's very beautiful. It's one of those games where some people might not think of it as traditionally beautiful. Oh, that's cool. Looks like that's how we get across. Go, go, go. Nice. Beautiful. Doesn't look traditionally beautiful in the sense that there's not a lot of color. It's pretty monotone, but the lighting effect, the sand sweeping across, just the silhouettes of the structures poking through the sandstorm. It's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous game. I feel like this has to mean something. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Some sort of volcano, it seems. to erupt this magic. Gave life to the planet. Created the life forms. Not sure what that is. But I'm sure we're gonna find out. Okay. Silent says to Apex, I is humans, no alien, no need you to be suspicious. Apex says to Silent, well, I'm the Demon Lord Lucifer, so yeah. Game Boy Toad says, but on the bright side, we just happen to be switching to the same class next semester. Hallelujah! Note, currently playing Gold and I'm addicted and I can't believe I missed out on this. So basically, I helped him revive his childhood and he helped me see what I missed out on. That's awesome. It's got that smirk. That's great. See, we told you gotta try Pokemon as your first RPG. Apex says, no need to freak out and sell infection. I don't kill people. You humans do that easily enough on your own. Silent makes more faces. Game Boy says, ew, my rival showed up. I actually really think the rival in Gold and Silver is dumb. But the rest of that game is brilliant. Apex says, Silent, hey, it's the truth. Silent says to Apex, never said you were wrong. Game says, haha, guess what I named my rival, considering every time he's going to lose to me, he has to pay me money. Taxpayer? Sucker? I don't know. What'd you name him? Piggy bank? Literally the only thing I thought of when Chris said ew was ew, Rainmaker. That's your own little catchphrase, isn't it? Whoa, did not mean to jump down yet. That's okay. How we're like cutting through the sand. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's gonna get you nowhere. I did hold. There you go. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Oh, sweet little ribbon road. Cool. Come to me. Let's see what else there is around here, though. So, I don't know if it's a sequential thing or if I can just explore and find cool stuff. Because that sounds like fun. I like how it doesn't really have arms or anything. This character just kind of floats around things. It's like Rayman, but not even having arms. It's almost like a spine. I wonder if it makes some sort of giant structure once we free all these ribbons. You can see a few more sitting around there. Ah, I can't just follow that one. I have to make all the roads. Gotcha. J Bobo is here, says, yo, yo, yo. Welcome, J Bobo. Thanks for coming, man. Game Boy Toad says, I named him after another character from a game that happened to come out on the day I was born. I don't know the day you were born, so I'm not sure that I can guess. Silence says to J Bobo, yo. Help me fly. Apex says, behold the ultimate being, the dragon corn. Dragon corn? Where's this dragon corn you speak of? Where are these all going? Ooh, shiny thing. It's like ripples through the sand. That's so cool. Wow. This is a beautiful game. Game Boy Toads is a game I've suggested Poco play Wife Wednesday multiple times. Also, the game came out in America on GameCube first. It's not a Game Boy game. Apex says, this game is spoopy. It does have sort of a spoopy feel to it, doesn't it? Game Boy Toads says, he was a good character who everyone thought was bad because he made you pay money. Oh, is it Tom Nook? Hey, look, there's another little ribbony guy. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Game Boy Toad says, or maybe a debt. Apex says to Game Boy Toad, money bags from Spyro. That's it. That's it. Nope, Apex. Yes, Chris. Apex says, darn it. Game Boy Toad says, I named him Tom Nook. Tom Nook is awesome. Hey, what's up? Oh. Now, I've heard that this is actually somebody else playing, and I think that's tragic that I learned that before I played the game, but I hope that isn't a problem. I hope I didn't ruin the whole game by hearing that somewhere. Like I said, man, spoilers. They stink. But I heard that one on a podcast I love to listen to, the guys at Kind of Funny Games. That one is not all ages. I cannot recommend that. But if you are an adult, then they have some excellent content, even if some of it is a little, you know, mature. Game of this is because now, hey, gonna repay for all the stupid loans he made me pay. Oh, Tom Nook, I'm gonna kill you, man. You're gonna beat him, and then you're gonna make him. Well, they give you money every time you beat him, so yeah, you really are making him pay. More. Apex says, so Chris, how are you doing today? I love yelling. Because he's doing it in all caps. All of you in the chat can see that, but on YouTube, they won't see that. I'm doing well. Normal day. Just worked and came home and streamed. So, as good as any other day. How you doing? Now, I need more waving ribbons. Are any that way? I don't think so. Are all my bridges connected? They appear to be. Let's do it. Jimbo says, which podcast? Kind of Funny Games. P.S. I Love You XOXO. Game Over Greggy Show. All these from the guys at Kind of Funny. Formerly IGN guys, and they split off and used Patreon to start their own business. And they make some awesome stuff. So Jimbo will definitely check them out. And White Ace, since he is also a mature member of the audience. Mature. Sounds like nature with an M. Pretty sure that's not how you pronounce mature. Can I do everything from here? Yay! First try. Game Boy Toad says, I'm an adult. Yep, totally. I'm definitely an adult, not born in 2001 or anything. Game Boy Toad says, definitely a man who works every day, gets his paycheck. Respect. Apex says, I'm good. Also, Game Boy Toad, you're 15? Game Boy Toad continues to pay for food for his children. Pays for a retro game treasure to feed my Game Boy games. I love it. They're your children. Jibbo says, nice! Do you listen to them too, already? Game Boy Toad says, and lives with his wife, well, you know, aka nobody. White Ace says, I like the podcast Nintendo Dads. Now, is that a podcast that you're in there, White Ace? Because I can't help but notice that your Nintendo Network ID was Nintendad. Is this self-promotion? Just be honest with us, man. It's okay. White Ace says, wow, you were born when I was in high school. I feel so old. I know, right? I've probably told this some point in the stream before. What? Hang on. I want to see the rest of the story here. So that thing was the real life forms here, not me. Okay. So building these structures. Oh, that thing was the magical ribbons that were coming out of the ground. Oh, wow. Powers their cities. That's cool. I like that. He says to White Ace says to Game Boy Toad, "What star did you choose?" Game Boy Toad says, "Self-promo." White Ace says, "White Ace, I'm only 16." Sorry, Apex said to White Ace, "I'm only 16." White Ace says, "No, I'm not in it." Okay, just curious. Game Boy Toad says, "Cough, cough, use my art." Hey, get out of here! I'm gonna time you out again. It's my codes, man, on this channel. There you go. He changes it. Chris's code. He corrects it. You mischievous little devil. And that's saying something, because we actually have Lucifer in the chat, so. Oh, now we have pink sand. Looks like marshmallow salad. Ooh, and green skies. My little tail has become much longer. Hello, person. I've come to stand next to you. What's up, dog? Silent says, "Oh, geez, I passed out for a little bit. What happened while I was out? Did you, like, fall asleep or something?" Game Boy says, "To be honest, I don't think anyone would ever use my code. Apex is now hosting me. Thanks, Apex. Appreciate it, bud. All of you should turn on auto hosting." Shameless self-promotion. White Ace says, Nintendad has been my name for over a year. I didn't find that podcast till this September. Okay. Game Boy Toad answers White Ace and says, "Toadadile." Apex says, "The fun part." White Ace says, "Yeah, he's the best one." Game Boy Toad says, "Get out of here with that." Okay, I should be done now, just for laughs. Yes, yes indeed. You silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Nice! Thanks for helping me, dude. Whoa. Sort of bird thing? Dragon thing? Where does he go? are you taking me? Hey, sport, where are you going? I'm coming, I'm coming. He's kind of cute. I kind of want to pet him. Does he recharge my jump? Because if so, I should just be using it. Aha! He did leave me to safety. Slash the next goal in this game. Hey, now that looks like a face of one of the creatures. Whoa! Bunch of the little buddies. Hey guys. Oh, taking me for a flight. Drop me off in Mexico, please. Wow, this game is beautiful. That sand looks great. What's this? Little statues. Gonna show me like a little movie something? Panel image. So there's 5 of those things, huh? Is that relevant? We'll find out someday. Let's see. Apex says that moment when you're making spaghetti and drop the handle of the spoon right in the pot. Ah, no good. Game One says, did you read all of it? Oh, I read it. OMG, no way. Did you just promote tricks? I did. Silent says, the moment when you fall down and spaghetti falls out of your pocket. What? Apex says to Silent, that must have sucked for you, eh? You don't want to lose pocket spaghetti. Game Boy says, as soon as you said the rabbit tricks are for kids. No joke. Ad for tricks popped up on my phone. Everyone bow down to Chris. Please don't. Please don't do that. There's nothing bow down worthy about me. Wow, that's some sweet looking sand. That's like the review tagline at the top of the article. Wow, that's some sweet looking sand. Silent says, what is hosting and how do I do it? Hosting is having my stream show up on your channel. And you can do it while you're watching other people stream. Basically, anyone who's friends with you on Twitch then can see my stream through your channel. Cool, huh? So it's just a little way to help out a streamer and say, hey, I think you're cool. I'll host you. I don't know all the steps to get the hosting to work, so I know somewhere in the actual Twitch settings there is something for auto hosting, and that way anytime you're not on, or anytime that you're not streaming and I start streaming, it just starts hosting me on your channel. That's a sweet feature. Apex says, you don't need to know, to Silent. Hey, what? I need him to know. Jibobo says, pretty good for a PS3 original. Yeah, absolutely. A little indie dev making this beautiful game. I'm digging it. The aesthetic is awesome. This is a really cool game so far. Apex says, it's something only a few people know how to do. That's not true. Game Twitch says, did you read the part where I said I want to be mod again? Yes, I did see that. Game Twitch says, bows down to Chris. He summoned the tricks ad. He is the god of summoning. Nope. Definitely not a god of any kind. I actually gotta agree with Ray's stance of the Ghostbusters here. Whereas Winston would have you say, if somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes. Ray said no, so I'm not gonna have to be Ray in this instance. What am I missing here? They're all flowing towards this tower. Where are you guys going? Where are you taking me? Apex says, I don't get ads in my phone. Really? Never? Sound says, had to refresh. What's poppin', my dudes? It's not letting you send messages? That's weird. Apex says, absolutely nothing. Oh, do you have Turbo? Or whatever Turbo is now? Is it Twitch Prime? Actually, yeah, I'm Twitch Prime now. I wonder if I don't get ads anymore. I didn't think about that. So now Twitch is an Amazon company. I forgot about that. And that's how I got the little turbo chat emojis and such. So 5 of them. Oh, now 6 of them. What are they doing? Oh, they're riding these little creatures maybe that I'm seeing right here. Perhaps. Oh, there's a ton of these little fellas. Okay, they want me to go this way. They make cute noises, whatever these things are. Apex says, nope, and then nom nom nom, and then some sort of bomb. What's happening? Are you eating? I want to know what you're eating. Hoya! Game which says, if you have Amazon Prime, do you instantly get Twitch Prime free? Yes, you do. Yeah, I don't see any way to buy any sort of premium thing to Twitch anymore. It's just Twitch Prime, and I have it because I have Amazon Prime. Apex is sending me all sorts of emotes. Whoa! Lots of emotes. What's going on? Why all the emotes? It's really cool. I really like skiing down these slopes. Are they recharging me every so often? Could I be flying this whole time? Oh man. There's a tip I could have used, fire-powered. Somebody recharge me. Thank you. Hey, there's another player. Gotcha. Look at how long my scarf is now. Where do I sign up for this? I have Amazon Prime. Well, then you should already be signed up. Go into your settings and you should have a section of settings that says Twitch Prime. And it can say, do you want to turn on the turbo emotes or whatever they're called? It used to be Twitch Turbo or whatever. Somebody recharge me. I want new flight. Whee! There, one of you. Come get me. Come on. Don't be a jerk. Alright, you're a jerk. Oh. This looks somewhat less friendly. Should I be afeared of what's happening here? Obviously need to get that way. Apex says, I regret nothing! J-Bobo says, man, my back is killing me. What's going on, J-Bobo? What's happening with your back? Kimbo says, is that normal? A Zubat just spawned in the grass, not in a cave. I don't know. Oh, thanks for dropping me off. Come free, my brothers. Apex says, nobody questions my emote spamming. Yeah, well, on this channel, actually, there's been a lot of emote spams while I've been here. It's actually not all that uncommon. Game Boy Toad says, I can't find that setting, and it'd be nice to have, because every time I try to watch your vids, a stupid ad pops up first. Oh. Well, are you signed in with the same email address that you use for Amazon Prime? I wonder if that's it. I don't even remember signing in. It just was there all of a sudden. Silent says, at my school, we took a field trip to the movie theater and watched a movie called about Rachel's Challenge, and Rachel, the first person killed during Columbine, how she lived her life before she died. That sounds tragic. Was it emotional? Was it good? Jibo says, laying tile all day, lol. Ouch. Yeah, that's hard work. Sorry, man. Hope your back feels better. Game Watch is wondering what will happen first. Poco playing F1 Race or Chris getting a 3DS capture card to play games for us? Yeah, I don't know. Probably neither, honestly. I've toyed around with the idea of trying to get a nice camera and another even higher quality webcam, and trying to use that to capture footage off my 3DS. And just having two cameras then on the stream. I don't know how that would go. I've thought about it. But the Switch is coming up soon, and that's what I'm going to be all about, I'm sure. Game says, but think, Poco said how she wants to try it. Jibo says to it, Silent Infection, how was it? Jibo says, had to be intense, absolutely. Apex had to go, alright, see you, Apex. Thanks for coming by. Jibo says, peace. Silent says, to Jibobo, it was not a bad movie. It was very sad in the end, but it was not a bad movie altogether. Cool. Sassy says, Xbox or PS3? Actually, this is PS4, Sassy. They made it, they brought it to PS4. So, playing PS4. Welcome to the stream, Sassy. Thanks for coming. Joe says, I probably would like it. Yeah, I think it sounds like a good movie. Dust on my camera. So we're gonna meet, what, 5 or 6 of these guys? So this great ribbon moves on, powering some more buildings, which in turn, oh, are they destroying the wilderness? Is that what's happening? Seemed to be the case there. Let them all free. Wow, this is a beautiful game. Just these weird ribbon creatures flying around in this crazy sandstorm. Look at this. It's just beautiful. You really got to have a vision in mind to create a game like this. I mean, wow. Woohoo! Whoa! Take me to the promised land. Sunset, beautiful. Man, I wish I had a little pet that made noises like that. Huh. This is cool. It's like a snowboarding game. Now, do a barrel roll! That's right, I've heard of 1 or 2 memes in my time. No, literally 1 or 2 memes in my time. Whee! Wow, I can really fly far now. This is cool. Whoa! Oh no, I wanted that. Somebody help me get up there. I want to have the longest Brady tail thing in the whole world. Sassy says, I add you on PS4 when I get mine for Christmas. Yeah, go for it, Sass. Any old time. Sound says J-Bobo. It also swears at some points, but it's still a great movie. So, not all ages, guys. Sound says, I'll try to get the name of the movie if you want to look it up. Yeah, totally. I don't think I'm going to be able to fly that high. That's really high. No, I don't seem to get a whole lot of height. I seem to get a lot of horizontal distance, but height not so much. Oh, we could maybe do this. No, and you can't stick to the... Okay, yeah, it's not gonna happen. We tried. We gave it the old college try. Game Boy Toad says, if only back when gold came out you could trade online. Now I have to wait until tomorrow to trade with my friend. Yeah, welcome to the days that me, J-Bobo, and White Ace remember so well. Multiplayer required you to get a friend right next to you, or it didn't work. Every single game. And some of them were only 2 players, so you have multiple friends over, you had to be switching controllers around and stuff constantly. It was a pain. It's a total pain. Game Boy Toad says, oh, so Fido not good enough for you? What? Where did that come from? Oh, the creature noises? Yeah, no, he makes some cute noises, that's true. Game Boy says, yeah, one being do a barrel roll and the other being F1 race. Oh, come on. Those are just your own personal memes. The F1 race and the Rainmaker, you. J-Bobo says 102 minutes is a great documentary, too. Oh, that's the name of the documentary? Not the length of it? Or both? Whoa, what if it was both? Went to this. Also, my history teacher said that I should totally ditch school when the Switch comes out, then come back and we could play Switch. That's awesome. That's a good teacher right there. Game Boy Toad says he's also a big Nintendo fan. I would think with a comment like that. If March 4th is the date, then it's on the weekend. So what was the fourth? I can't remember what it said anymore. Sassy says, F1 race, F1 race, F1 race. Yes. See? Even Sassy gets it. Alright, F1 race. Yeah. Silent says the movie is called I'm Not Ashamed. So I wouldn't have to ditch school. Oh no, Sassy. I get it. I stole your fries. Doesn't mean I steal F1 race. Doesn't mean you steal F1 race, lol. She's stealing your meme or something? Woohoo! That was cool. Now, last time we fell from a high spot, we missed out on an opportunity to make our little robe longer. Oh, it's just so cool. There's like these gates, these slalom gates. Bling! Bling! 10 points. Bling! 15 points. Get up. Get higher. Get high. It's not going to let me do it. That's fine. Give me some more. Give me some more. They're giving me a little bit more. That's good. Whoa! Cool. Bling 20. Bling 25. Bling 30. Sorry, it's probably super annoying. That's how I live my life. Oh, I missed one! My bonus reset. Back down to 5. Man, this is really cool. Oh, and that sunset, though. Dang, what a pretty game. Wow. 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 Man, that is gorgeous. Oh. They just let you enjoy it for a little bit and then they have you keep going. Very cool. Yeah, they knew what they were doing, man. This is a cool game. The lighting, though. The lighting, though. Oh, man. It's beautiful. Woo! Oh, catch me while I fall. Uh-oh. Oh. Thought I was maybe headed for some despair. It was getting black there. Missing out on anything in particular? Not sure if it's a piece of a rock cliff or a dangling ribbon. It appears to have been a piece of a rock cliff. Ah, there wasn't a little panel here. Cool. I missed some panels. I'm not sure what happened there. That stuff just breaking up and going away. Alright. Missed a lot of chats here. Whoa! Duo says thanks to Silent Infection. Game Boy Toad says, yeah, my teacher lets me sit there and play my Game Boy Color the whole hour where everyone else takes notes and some sneak onto their phone. Hashtag best teacher award. That's awesome. Silent says no problem to J Bobo. Sassy says turns into an anime girl demon. That my F1 race not your bites Toad's head off and gets big like Mario. Not sure what all she was saying there, but I thought it was kind of funny that biting off the head of Toad makes you grow like Mario because Toad's a mushroom. What is that light that shows? Is that just giving me direction? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit it yet. There's nothing I can do, is there? Maybe there is. Maybe they're just experiencing that cutscene on their own. I want to finish up my chats here. Game What Does This lol what? Game What Does 102 Minutes That Changed America is the full name. Oh, okay. Jabo says it's about 9/11. Oh, yeah. Wow. Super intense. You guys hear that production on the Wii U is ending? Switch of topics there. Yes, I heard that. Honestly, I'm surprised that they were still producing them because I'm sure they had millions that they didn't end up selling because they were like, we're going to sell 10 billion of these suckers. And of course they didn't. Whitey said, yeah, Friday. Game What says, did he just say, though, like how I always say it, I never knew my hero would be influenced by me. Say what? What are you talking about? Then he says, lol, 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 whistles in a shady way. Still not a mod? Oh, he smelled mod weird. Whitey says, what's the point of this game? The point is the journey, I believe. What the heck? I think Lauren is either vacuuming on a hard surface or scooting around chairs. Jibbo says, haha, yeah, total change in the tone, sorry. Sassy said, did you hear about the PS5 in 2018? No, that sounds like a rumor to me. There's been no confirmed word of that. Jibbo says, very sad things. Anyway, video games. True, life. Alright. There is some sort of story here that I don't know if I understand all of it. It kind of reminds me, actually, of Unravel. Little bits of story you kind of have to interpret for yourself. And there goes the magic ribbons. And with it, power for their cities. The spark of life. Perhaps conflict is what's causing this. Conflict among themselves, maybe? War? They're destroying everything that they built. Ooh, yeah, that looks warlike. Oh, those little tablets are like foretelling what we're going to see in these cutscenes. Because I definitely saw that little tablet before. Things are getting dark now. You can clearly see the metaphor moving along here. The sun was setting, now there is no light. Wow. Still just freaking beautiful, though. Just style for miles, man. Hey, little feet kick up sand. I'm here, claim me. Game Boy Toad whistles again, shaking my head. Your definition. Sound says, the darkness soothes me. Should kind of unsettle you, like what happened? Why is it this way? Oh, well, there was nothing up there. Really glad I wasted all that. Oh, thank goodness, one of those little flying ribbon guys. Tell me there's hope in this world. Hey, they're all running from me. What's going on? Let me love you! There we go. feel like there's going to be a little thing in one of these that extends my little scarf. And I'm going to want it. Or, you know, not. There! I told you. I knew it. Scarf extended. Game Boy Toad says, I'm not worthy in AMI? What? Silence says to Game Boy Toad, what are you talking about? Game Boy Toad says, not worthy. Silence says, the darkness perfectly captures my thoughts and soul. Sometimes, huh? Sometimes. Game Boy Toad says, I love how the kids are referred to as youngster in Pokemon. Right? It's funny, I feel like an old man. Look at that youngster over there. Oh, that terminology, yeah, totally. Now, are all these ribbons already restored? Or am I here to restore them? Oh, I sort of attached to them. Huh. Looks like these are all fine. Maybe this is all that's left of the live and active ribbons in this world. Like this is the source. And it's in danger of going extinct. Oh, they're like jellyfish. Looks like all of it restores my powers of flight. Hey, there we are, a little scarf grow. Where are we going, little buddy? Sassy says, I am a queen, not a brat. We can all be brats, though, sometimes. Game Boy Toad says, I am not worthy of being a mod. N-E more A-M-I. Well, I'll tell you one thing won't get you mod. Pestering. No pestering. Oh, what is this place? This person was just lit up there. You know what's lit? This game. Oh, I'm sorry. That was bad. See, I'm not funny, and that makes it funny. That we can laugh at how not funny I am. Hey, there's somebody else here with us. Man, those look like big gargoyles. They look nasty. They look threatening. We're like in a castle now. It doesn't look good. Oh, we restore our own powers to each other. Well, you're welcome. You did not help me in return. Oh! That doesn't look good. Whoa! Holy cow. Oh, see, I told you those look like spines. It's totally what was embedded in the sand up there. Whoa, look at this. Jimbo says, hashtag DadJ. Game Boy says, but why... Something spawn ID. I don't know what you're talking about. T is here. Welcome, T. He says, eating right now, but I can be here. Sweet. Welcome. Tell me what you're eating. I want to know. In case it's delicious, and I can celebrate with you how delicious it is. Silence says, I'm not eating nothing. GBT says, I'm an idiot. Well, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Especially me. T says, why? Game One says, I just ran into a new Pokemon. Looked at the stream, forgot it was a wild Pokemon I've never caught, and killed it. Because I thought it was a trainer's. I have done that so many times. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Sassy says, slaps Toad and eats fries. My, you little mushroom. Go get Mario fries down the road, not mine. Wow, fries, they're a serious matter in here. T says, spaghetti. Oh man, Italian food is the best. It's so good. Game One Toad says, but you never responded. What? Oh no. We've got 6 viewers right now. Let's take a look who's in here. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Everybody that's expected. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. This is a very unique game, and I'm digging it. Whoa, 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 whoa! You don't want to get caught by these big baddies. Oh. The light kept him at bay. Thanks, little gravestones. Now, can I light these ones? No. Okay. Game Boy says, grab Sissy's fries and eats every last type of the fry left on the planet, and nobody can replicate it. Whoa! How severe is that? Sassy says, rips off the head of the toad and kicks it into the field goal. Score! That's 20 points. Lol, 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 lol. T says 7 viewers. I still only see 6. Game Boy says, you never responded. That's why I continued pestering. Yeah, well, I'm not responding because you're pestering. There you go. Mystery solved. T says to Sassy, what? Game Boy says, I might have just found a Mareep. Nice. I like Mareep. Mareep's cool. And then it evolves and it, like, gets all weird. It's still kind of cool, but it's like, how is that? Okay. Sure. Makes sense. White Ace says, I have no interest in this game. I just like hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, White Ace. I appreciate that. I imagine as a variety streamer, I'll be playing lots of games that someone in the stream doesn't enjoy. So, thanks for watching anyway, guys. Game Boy Toad says, doesn't that evolve into something rare? Ampharos? I don't believe Ampharos is particularly rare. Oh, look at all the dead bodies. So the war has had... Yep, okay. The war had a huge toll. Now the sand is covering up everything that they had built. It's just gravestones now. And the magic dwindles. And there's us. Like a tiny version of one of these people. In brown. Silent Infection says, Game Hood, please stop spamming. Like when you have one word on every line, that's spamming, I suppose. T says, I don't know Pokemon very well. Sassy says, grabs JPS4 and runs off. Oh man, I'm glad this isn't real, or I'd be real upset. T says, oh, it's the red-capped guy that was my Minecraft skin for a while. This thing? This guy? This was your Minecraft skin? Who I'm playing right now? Game On says, Awesome Reap is mine now. Nice. Added into the Pokedex. Good job. T says, cool. GBT says, OMG, Chris, you were right. This game is amazing. To be fair, I'm probably not the only one that's told you that, right? Yeah, Gold and Silver, though, man. The improvements they made over Red and Blue, huge. Massive. Amazing, the leap from Red and Blue to Gold and Silver. Whoa. I mean, it's one of the best sequels ever made. It's so great, and the improvements, man. I almost blurted out a spoiler right here and now. Just play through it, man. It's a really awesome game. It'd be less of a spoiler to you, but it'll still be awesome. So, just enjoy it. OMG, another new one. Whoop, whoop. Oh, it's Whooper. Nice. Sassy says, I found a new bag of cheddar fries and put something into the bag. Something. Uh-oh. Sounds like a trap. It's a trap! Sound says, please stop spamming the Game Boy Toad. Alright, man. Don't put everything on separate lines. Apparently doesn't jive well with all of our viewers. T says, I meant the red-capped guy. Caped guy. I never wrote caped or capped before, so I just guessed. I was like, well, I guess he is wearing a red hat, but everything else he's wearing is also red. So I don't know if I'd call this hood a cap, per se. I feel like there's no upgrade around here. Ah, see, totally called it right then and there. White Ace says, leaps and bounds better. It might even be better than blue and red. Oh, it's definitely better than red and blue. Man. It's so good. Silver is my favorite game, man, in the whole series. I love Silver. Alright, can I get up there? Oh, I don't even have any flight magic on me. So the answer is no, I cannot get up there. Which way did I come from? That way? I'm going this way? I think this is the right way. GBT says, OMG, I killed it! Oh, you'll find another one, man. Don't worry about it. Joe says, gold and silver are my favorite. See? Smart man. T says, also, I just found that the NES CE is coming out this year. I thought it was in 2017 for some reason. Oh, no. It's one of the only things they have coming out this holiday. They have to put it out this year. They gotta do it. Hey, we just saw that. Oh. Oh. We are restoring power to this land. Cool. Look at all the magic floating around now. Do we have infinite flight? At least infinite recharging, maybe? Oh yeah, until you get above the layer of magic. Cool. Bling! Let's see, I guess we're going over there, huh? Stop, somebody recharge me. Fly, my angel. Whoa. I see. Gotta go over there. Let's check this out. Game which is a new one spawned in this place. See? Pretty common. Sassy says, what's in the bag? Triple hot sauce. Now he fries the toad. Wow. Game Boy Toad says, yes, Sassy says. Looks like your head is getting red there, Toad. The sauce, OMG, I knew it was a good trick. Game Boy Toad says, hallelujah. Also yesterday, Chris, you know how I drum? Yes, I do know that. T says, I own Blue and Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. How are the Mystery Dungeon games? I've never played them. I never really was curious enough to try and... Well, to be fair, actually, I thought I was too cool for Pokemon at one point. Sold my red and blue and silver. Didn't buy leaf green or fire red, which is a huge tragedy. Now they're expensive. You know, missed out in the DS games until way too late, and then I wasn't interested. Didn't really get back into it until X and Y. Sad. Very sad. Looks like that's definitely where we're supposed to go, huh? Take me away! See what's in this depiction. Oh, there's multiple of us in this one. Level of magic rises. I love it. Oh, and the little squiggly guys. Oh, is this a prophecy now? Showing what will be. We saw what is. Now we'll see what will be. Whoa, lots of chats. Sound says Assassin's Creed movie is December 21st. White says my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon are Feraligatr and Noctowl. Cool stuff. Definitely Heracross for unknown reasons. I love Heracross. Lugia. Bam. So sweet. And I like Chikorita. White Ace asks how many badges Game Boy Toad has. J-Boba says Feraligatr is a good one for sure. Absolutely. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, guys. White Ace says the back sprite looks like a big booty. Some of the sprites, when they're on your side, look weird, definitely. Game Boy Toad says, well, I decided to drum outside my cousin's house, and I felt so bad. Because after 5 minutes, like 6 to 7 cars filled with like 30 to 40 kids showing up, and they're all little kids, and 5 and under came up saying trick or treat, and we didn't have candy, and I felt like I was evil or mean because I had to let these kids' dreams down, and I felt real bad. Yeah, we had to shut off our lights when we ran out of candy. Pretend we weren't there. Yikes. T says, I want to get a Nintendo or an NES CE for my dad once I have enough cash to get 2, since he grew up with every game ever. Now he only plays games with good graphics, so I don't know. He'll like the nostalgia. He'll appreciate that. He says, oh, and Platinum. Game Boy Toad says, and literally one of the kids said they don't have candy to his like 3-year-old little sister. And then 2 literal seconds later, a group of 10 kids plus show up asking for some. Like... What, are you deaf? J-Bobo's out. Peace all, he says. See you, man. Good luck with the kid. T says bye. Sound says bye. Game Boy, this is 2 at White Ace. Oh, badges. Right. Sure. Hey, now it says we're at 7, folks. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, we're just reading all our chats there for a sec. Oh, we already activated that one. Oh, how many others? What's left to activate here? None of these look like they actually have anything in them. Might as well check just in case. Hello? Who is it? Fly. This is a very cool game. So either we follow those all the way up, or we go in the castle, or the little tower. I think we follow these up. Pretty sure that's how that's gonna go. Yeah, here we go. Wait, is that an upgrade? Oh yeah, we're so gonna get it. Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade Finding Machine. We lost a little time on that, but that's okay. Let's see. T says, I saw things about Five Nights at Freddy's costumes being in stores, and I thought it was fake until someone wore it yesterday, but the homemade Foxy one was better. Nice. Yeah, I think I've seen them in stores too. Anyways, also found out the Rattata problem in these games are worse than than Pogo. What's Pogo? Oh, Pokemon Go. I've never heard it called Pogo before. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty bad. Zubat, though, is always the worst because Zubat also had Supersonic. So it's constantly confusing your Pokemon, and it's not even a quick battle anymore. So I think Zubat was always worse than Rattata. Give me all magic. Okay. Let's see what this one says. T says, and there were about 6 people dressed up as Sans. I don't know who that is. Whitey says, I'm pretty excited for you. I want to hear back when you get your 4th badge. Oh, awesome. T says, never saw one in stores, though. Only saw posters, that's it. Let's see, what does this show? Oh, I think this is where we are now, with the ribbons coming out of the ground. And there's like a big dragon creature that were used in the war, so... Could be a Whoa! Or that right there. I don't know if it's a dragon creature, just a really big version of one of those little guys. Dang. I love Whooper's face. It's so derpy. Right? OMG. Sassy says, Greg is playing cards with another anonymous member. What kind of cards? Pokemon cards? Poker. What? Look at this big old dude. And he hits the cloud layer and his magic activates. That's really cool. Hop on. Hop on a magic school bus. Meep, 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 meep. Okay. White Ace, tell me you used to watch Magic School Bus. So you can say you know what I'm talking about. Oh, definitely get that bad boy. No, not that. Go down. Blam. Thank you. Thank you. We'll wait here for another pass. Of our little friend. There's nobody information, Chris, on that demonic game that says it's from Sans. Oh. Sans from Undertale. Oh! Says, here it goes, the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen. What? What's wrong, Game Boy Toad? Get on the back of this feller here. Where does this dragon go? It goes up. It's a modified Ghostbusters line, thank you. Ah, that's where we're headed. Pretty clearly, huh? Yes, yes indeed. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Dragonface. We're following a ribbon staircase. Sassy says Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy says I used to watch that in like 1st grade. Yeah, it's probably when it was originally on TV. I used to watch that too, a little bit. T says, but speaking of Sans, one of their 999,000 or whatever number that is was a guy that has a YouTube gaming channel. It's Tiki Toby 4.0. So see, I don't know. What? I don't know what you're talking about, T. White Ass says, oh man, Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved playing the card game so much. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Silent says, random question, but does it take... What does it take to be a mod around here? Not asking to be mod, just asking requirements. Requirements are, I have to get a lot bigger. There's too many mods as it is. Luckily, though, it looks like most of the folks here tonight are not mods. Which is great. Because if somebody comes in and it's all mods, it doesn't look good. And they don't want to stay. Game Boy says, Miss Frizzle, though, getting these kids into real weird situations, right? That was awesome. Whitey says, and yes, Jay, I did watch, and I am watching them again with my kids. Sweet. That's awesome. T says to Silent, there needs to be more views. Oh, see, he's got it. Game Boy says, we do not speak of that game here. What, Undertale? Why? T says, viewers. Game Boy says, I instantly will leave permanently if I hear that demonic game's name again or anything about it. It's a terrible, overrated game like Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry, man, but a lot of people disagree with you about that. I haven't played either of them personally, so I don't have any opinion on them. But a lot of people love them, so you're going to hear that all over the place. Game is like not a good plot. T says, all I hate are the Temmies. Game says, it sucks. Yes, Silent. No, I watched it in school. T says, it's good, like it was, like it for a different reason, though. Game Boy says, oh my gosh, it sucks. Silent says, I was never a fan of Undertale. I feel that it was overrated. GBT says, it's boreable, is what he says there. Are you trying to get me to permanently leave? I'm saying you're going to hear it everywhere. It's your own fault for leaving. A very popular game's name comes up. Whoa, hey, don't you fall. I wasn't ready for you to fall. A lot of chats, guys. Thanks for being active. Whitey says, oh man, my mother-in-law made me some sweet slippers. So comfortable. That's awesome, man. Have her send me a pair. Just kidding. Game Boy says, the only two mods that watch anymore are fire-powered. It used to be me, Game Boy says. No, my hero said it. I don't want to hear it anymore. You'll be okay, I promise. Sassy says, watch the anime called High School of DxD OMG. I love the boys in that anime. They're very hot. And I am so... whatever that word is from that, so because of my red hair. Cool. Animes are sweet. I don't watch a whole lot of them, but... a few that I've seen. I don't feel like that guy is helping me anymore. Why am I sinking? I feel like I should be flying. There we go. What is happening? Am I, like, stuck on this dragon now? I can't go anywhere else? I don't particularly want to be stuck on a dragon. Please, please, get me out. I'm done with that guy. That's weird. Okay. Ah, here we go. Man, look at all these chats. Going to this, all I keep hearing is the demonic game name. It's not demonic. It shouldn't be popular. That's fine, but it is. T says, I hate that he used the word tail, though. You know why? I don't know why. Game says, it's a wannabe Mother clone, and everyone praises it because Mother 3 is never coming out. Well, it's never coming out in America. But there's a lot of games that are influenced by other games, and they're still awesome games in their own right. It's fine. Game Boy Toad says, and it's the only way to please Mother fans. Attention Citizens of Earth, or Citizens of Earth was another Mother-like game. It's on 3DS and Wii U, and I think maybe on other platforms as well. Maybe PlayStation 4 or Vita or something. Pretty sure it's on Vita. Whitey says, hey Jay, did you ever watch the cartoon called Undergrads? Undergrads. Remind me what it's about, because the name isn't sounding familiar, but it doesn't mean I didn't totally watch it and just forgot about it. Which it says, and I disgrace any lovers of that horrid game. You don't like Mother? Is that what you're talking about now? She says, all I hate are the Temmies. My main channel purpose was to eliminate them. T says to FiveJay, because Undertale, he could have just called it Understory or something less gross, said another way. I don't know what you're talking about. And if it's not all ages appropriate, then you shouldn't be talking about it anyway. But I am not comprehending what you're saying here. Sassy says, I like the Japanese games on PS4 and no one ever plays them. They suck because they do not know what anime is. There's a lot of anime type stuff on PS4 and PS Vita as well. Which says, okay, okay. T says, tail and tail, Jay. Yeah. What's wrong with a tale and a story? Yeah, did we get all the upgrades around here? I hope so. Ah, there's one little... Nope. Never mind. I thought there was another little upgrade sitting there. Come for me. Game Boy Toad says, I've had it. Oh, Game Boy Toad. It says it's a cartoon about college students. Not ringing the bell based on that. Silent says, it's meant to be tale, as in story. Your dirty mind is probably making you think that way, T. Yeah, agreed. I don't know if you're going where I think you're going with that, but that's obviously not what that's supposed to be. Oh, I didn't do it because I didn't stick around. That's fine. Let's see what's going on with this little place now. Funneling a lot of that magic in there. Whoa! Now, did we actually summon this person this time? Wow. Well, here's the tale of our journey. See what I did there? But for real, though. This is what we just accomplished. We fix everything? I'm curious. Oh my goodness. T says, I didn't make it up. I saw it CC-dentally. I think you mean accidentally. And I stayed away from the game for a while. What are you talking about? Sassy says, the toad never learns. T says, yeah, corrects it to say accidentally. Wow. T says, speaking of Undertale for about 10 minutes, I didn't want to get rid of my profile pic, so it's so stupid and awesome and weird. Game Boy Toad, if you don't stop spamming, I'm going to have to time you out, bud. Silence says, Undertale, 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 Undertale. T says to Game Boy Code, just copy me, and instead of having down with the Temmies, put down with Undertale or down with the Fox or something. I don't... Where? What are you talking about? Where? Game Boy Toad, you have been warned. Put it in text. There's no delay. Can't blame that on a delay. Alright, let's see if we can get to the end of this game. Whoa! Oh! I forgot that it's motion activated on the controller, so when I looked at my watch it made things veer to the right. Wow. You're in a gorgeous snow region. I love snow. It's so beautiful. What are these? Aha! I thought they might be little frozen ribbons. Let's unfreeze them. Uh-oh. There's the big baddie. Oh, and he's dropping something. I don't think it's a good thing. Uh-oh, I think one of those little ribbony guys fell to his death. He didn't look like he was happy when he fell. Ooh, plans. Plans are happening. You guys gonna see Doctor Strange tonight? Thursday night? Or Friday? Or Saturday? Whoa. Whoa. Also, our character looks fairly miserable now. He says, you kill Papyrus, the worst thing ever. Papyrus? The font? Sound says, the game being overrated doesn't make it bad, it just makes it seem stupid. Uh-oh. Oof, we're having a hard time walking here. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Oh, my little thing is frozen. I actually can't even fly. We gotta protect ourselves behind these things. There we go. We flew a little. Quick before the next one hits. Sassy says, I like the game Undertale and we should just stop talking about it, guys. Come on now. Greg is getting mad here too. Guys, what is the deal? I'm going to skip over all these chats. Unbelievable. Crazy stuff. I'm very curious what's happening in this game right now. Why? Is it getting more desperate? Because it looked like it was getting hopeful for a second there. And we were lighting up the town and or the tower. It was like magic was being restored, and now or the spark of life, and now it's like, now where am I? What's going on now? Please don't blow me out of this tunnel. Come on. Okay, here we go. We're getting somewhere, I think. Oh, buddy. Oh, were you trapped? Hi, pal. Thanks for the magic. The fridge kicks in. Ooh, the moon. We've yet to see the moon before. Is there a cave up there or something? Wait, where'd our little friend go? Somebody steal our friend again? Little buddy. Whitey says, do you think the Switch Pro controller could have gyro like the PS4 controller? I think it could. I'm very interested in what controller options there are on the Switch. So is there motion in the little Joy-Con L&Rs? Maybe. So if that's the case, then there could be motion in the grip or in the Pro. I'm also curious what other slide-on controllers there might be. Joy-Con makes it sound like joystick controller, sounding like there could be other types of controllers. So I'm very interested to see in January what else they got coming out as far as information about the Switch. Stock of touch screen and stuff. Stock of 720p on the screen resolution. That'd be good. 720p is a nice resolution for a little tiny screen. I don't even think that the PS Vita is 720p. I want to say it's something like 560 or something. Well, this is new. This is depicting part of that war, though. But now that it's here, now what? Sound says, I wonder what games they'll port to the Switch. In the trailer they showed Skyrim, so it should be fun. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it. Oh, hello. Hi. I haven't played a ton of Skyrim. Well, what's a ton? Because I think it was like 60 hours or something. As far as Skyrim time goes, I know it's not all that much time. Here we go. This guy's coming with me. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I have no idea what they're going to do, but I'm afraid that on the Switch there's going to be a problem like the Wii U, where at the launch there was a ton of third-party support, but it was like old ports of games that had been on next-gen systems for a while, or current-gen systems for a while, you know? Like, there was Arkham City on Wii U, and it's like, but that's an old game. Why would you give us an old game? Give us a new game. But yeah, and then after those didn't sell, because of course they wouldn't, then third-party support kind of went away, and I hope that doesn't happen with the Switch. I really hope they've got a better plan than just, well, let's see how the first wave goes, and then if that doesn't work, well, sorry. Whoa! Oh! Oh! He cut our scarves! Dude, you had to hide, man! Way to get me caught, pal. Uncool, bro. That's no good. Oh, wait, his scarf wasn't cut as much as mine. That's unfair. I was the one actually hiding. Give me some magic. Man, and after I spent all that time collecting all those hidden pieces... Alright, it is what it is. Let's see here. Lots of stuff here. Whitey says, are you going to be live streaming your reaction to it? Oh, sure, why not? That'd be great. I can do that. Game Boy Toad says, just came back to read your chats, and by the way, Skyrim isn't announced for Switch. It's so weird, because they show what's pretty clearly Skyrim, and then Bethesda, when reached for comment, is like, we were happy to work with Nintendo on the trailer. Yeah, but what about the game that we saw? We were happy to work with Nintendo on the trailer. But the game... We're happy to work with Nintendo on the trailer. Okay. Fine, it's not Skyrim. What is it? Tell us what it is. They used it to show off how powerful it is, but once again... Sassy says, I'm so happy to be here. When I first show up on Jay's stream, he was mad because the fight me and Greg had, I left, then I was gone for a while, and then came back. And I know I never pull that stuff again with my Greg. That's good. That was some crazy times. Whitey says, I've never played Skyrim, not my type of game. I really hope they bring Rocket League. Yes, I hope so too. That would be awesome. Game... Sassy's off to bed. Yeah, you've got to head for vacation Wednesday and not be back until Sunday. Okay, well, have fun on vacation, Sassy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. T says, on the trailer. What? What was on the trailer? Yeah, they didn't announce any actual games. They just said, hey, here's tons of developers we're working with. It's like, sweet. But what are you working with them on? We saw some games. Where did they go? Whoa! Is there a big dragon? Oh, big dragon guy's back. Uh-oh, hope he didn't come for me. My little buddy's okay back there, too. Okay, he seems to be okay. Let's hide behind this little stone again. There's probably some big winds. I can't fly at all anymore without my big scarf. Uh-oh. Is he back again? Oh boy. Whoa! Why do I keep getting punished for his mistakes? Unbelievable. I have, like, no scarf. Look at that. Like, no scarf. Garbage. I regret traveling with this person. Oh, look at you and your nice long scarf. Well, whoop-dee-dee. Unbelievable. When he says, yeah, it's an NDA issue for them. Yep. From Nintendo. They don't want any other games to be revealed until the 12th. The statement issued from Bethesda is the same thing 2K said. Yep. Yeah, and they must have a pretty good NDA. Oh, come back, yeah. I'm so scarfless right now. It's so tragic. That's all I can fly because I'm scarfless. Some of these are broken, right? Maybe. I can hardly fly. Okay, there we go. Get out of there. Okay. This guy clearly wants to stick around with me, but I have to keep reading my chats. Sound says, I think the Switch will be the first Nintendo thing I buy in a long time. That's cool. I'm glad you're coming back. T says, anyway, is not mentioning anything about it. The game... Shout out to his friend. Check it out. But that was really just shows as a shout out goes a long way. In about 20 ways. That was not your fault, man. That was just weird. I don't know why such an adverse reaction to something that's completely out of your control. Not to mention, yeah, doesn't matter. We're just playing games. We still got 6 viewers here. Thanks for watching, guys. Nobody unexpected in the watching or the viewers list there. Actually, I'm going to go this way because there might be a little... No, there's not. Okay. I was hoping for an upgrade. I need my scarf to get longer again. Oh, come on. Let me get around these corners. Do it, don't you do it. Come on. Don't do this. Oh man, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. We can hardly even heal each other. Oh boy, those don't have rails. Could make it through. Is the wind gonna stop us? Whoa! White Ace says, I could really go for some Subway right now. Subway's good stuff. I can identify with that. Town says not to mention the name, but instantly I don't know what the game is. I don't know. It's on Steam. Probably not hard to look up. Just say look. I would look at my Steam as being stubborn. Ah. T says I would look, but my computer's a snail. My. Man, this wind though. This game's still freaking gorgeous though. I mean, look, we're all frosted up. Just the snow billowing around. There's a snow flying. There's still this like holy mountain in front of us. It's so cool. Oh, and we're so, like, tired that we can't even call out to help each other. We're just, like, exhausted. So freezing. Look at how far we've come. I'll see if my Steam is loosening up. It's been an hour and a half, and the Steam store finally opened up. Jeez. That long, man. That sucks. Man, where are we going? Where'd the mountain go? T says it's $10.99, and same for the soundtrack. Oh. Silent says on Steam it says $9.99. Hey, there you go. Sale. Are we just going to keep going until we fall over? Because we are just hardly moving anymore. Yep, there he goes. There I go. Can't make it. Too cold. Sorry about the Velcro noise. What's happened? Are we still on the mountain? There's magic. Help me out, guys. There we go, a nice long one. Now we're talking. Fill me full of magic. Whoa, yeah! Now that's cool. Look out! Whoa. Out of the cloud of despair. We were probably supposed to lose a lot of our magical scarf, weren't we? It's part of the despair, huh? Welcome, friends. lot better about this now. And again, look at the beauty, and it's not the despairing beauty from before. Oh, another slide. I like these sequences. They're fun. Fly with me! I don't know if that's from something. It's weird. It said it all weird. Come to me. Ooh. Wow. They're just using some simple effects to really, really great effect. Just a really great looking game. And the music right now. Oh. Building up, baby. I feel triumphant. I feel like we're almost at our goal. I don't even know if we're supposed to go down here, but... Riding the dragon. Wow. Look how beautiful that is. Well, as we get out of the fog layer here. There we go. Hello. Wow. Wow. Man, this is really cool. Let's see. Since says, Lol Whitey says, I like the art style for sure. Isn't it beautiful? Game Boy Toad says, also, here's the thing. Never trust when people say on the internet about a game. It's the exact opposite. Never trust what people say about anything on the internet. Says, okay, I've called him. Chris has never shown what Game Boys he has. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, Game Boy Advance SP with the brighter screen. Game Boy Micro, forgot about that too. Game Boy says, people said the game sucks. Watching someone play it for once makes me want to buy a PS4 just for this game alone. Oh, you like this game, huh? This is a really cool game so far. Game Boy says, people said Color Splash was horrible. Yeah, but people also said Color Splash was cool. Also, people said this game was awesome. Silent says to Game Boy Toad, I've never seen a review for this game that sucked. It's true, everyone loves this game. Game Boy Toad says, and it's the top 3 best Wii U games, and blew everyone's mind. T says, I remember GBT saying that he hated this game too, but if I don't at least put one in brackets, and he's going to think I'm talking about that game, so... I've been working on a new FNAF channel art for my game channel, and it scared me making it. Scared you making it? White Ace says, well, I'm out. It's getting really late. Sorry, White Ace. I thought it'd be done by now. Thanks for sticking around. Catch the conclusion on YouTube. Everyone praised Five Nights at Freddy's and Undertale. Played through both of them all the way through and hate them both. They sucked. You said earlier you didn't have to play them. whatever. Also, Chris, I said you've never shown us your Game Boys. Right, yeah, shown. I've never shown you a lot of things. Mostly just see my face and what's on the TV. Sound says, bye to White Ace. Bye, White Ace. See ya. We're just sort of walking into this eternal light, huh? Is the journey over? Is there more? Me and this guy just kind of walked into this together. Not over? Or is everything being restored? Thank you for playing Journey. This is a beautiful song. That voice, though. Sound like I said bad voice. I said that voice, though. I wonder what this light is and where it's going. Into the tower? Is it going to complete the tower? Does that fix everything? It's just doing our journey in reverse, isn't it? Show us how far we've come. Now, I knew this was a short game, so I expected to be able to complete it tonight. This was really cool. I had no idea what to expect. It's really good. Wow, some of the environments we were in, man. It's more names than I expected for this little indie game. I know they made a few games before this, or maybe they had grown into a sizable, but still small development company. All this stuff is now Sony Computer Entertainment. This isn't the same company now. Some of the names also might have been thank yous and such, or beta testers or whatever. Didn't expect the credits to be so long. But I like that it's taking you back to the beginning. Curious to see what it does when it gets there. Oh, it's making the ribbons regrow. I wasn't even noticing. It's pretty close to the beginning here. Companions met along the way. So these must be the players that we ended up meeting while I was playing. We finished with that bottom guy there. Very cool. Sorry guys, not reading the chats. I just wanted to pay attention to the ending here. As the sun rises, you begin a new journey. So that light was what, another one of these characters coming back? So it takes a whole lot of these guys to actually be able to restore the land. Very cool. I like it. Alright, let's finish up our chats and call it a day. Boy, let's see. Where's the last time I saw a chat? T says it's a decayed inert mask with one blue eye. What? My context is so gone right now. Silent says, so who all has Steam? It would seem cool to friend some of you. I have Steam. I think I'm probably FiveJay. It says, I said you don't have to play them to know they suck. But yeah, but then how do you know? Stuff you find online. T says, Cawthon and Fox working together confirmed. I don't know what that means. Silent says to Game Boy Toad, you will never know your own personal preference. T says, and it's the right... I don't know what that is. Game Boy Toad says, that was a quick game. Yes, it was. Silent says, before we go, if you want to whisper me your Steam, if you want to play sometime... Yeah, I don't play a lot of Steam, but yeah, totally. T says, in FiveJay, the one blue eye is that game reference and a certain jacket-wearing skeleton reference. I want to say something just before the stream ends, just to say it. Silent says, almost forgot, I'm a heavy gamer. Random fact. Awesome. Glad to hear it. But I'll have to leave right after. Silent says, at T, do it. T says, I will. Silent says, T, I don't know what are you going to say, but I'm curious. Everything being restored reminds me of the three goddesses making the land in Ocarina of Time, right? Oh, man. You just reminded me how much I love Ocarina of Time. So good. Sound says, I agree to Game Boy Toad. Game says, Chris, before you go, can I be modded again and or see your Game Boys you have? Sorry, bud. I'm just going to go. I'm ready to be done with the stream here. I finished the game. It was great. It was fun hanging out with you guys. It is much later than I preferred, and I'm still hoping to fit in an episode of Walking Dead before I go to bed with my wife, Poco. She's not here. I'm pointing, but she's not here. But I'm going to go, guys. Thanks so much. T says, okay, Jay, say when, and I'll say it and go. I'm leaving now. Whatever you're saying, man, I'm just going to be heading off now. Probably even going to cut the stream before you even say it. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, Wife Wednesday. Don't know what game we're playing, but 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Thanks, guys. See ya.